So what's good, y'all? I just left trade school, but today I'm gonna be talking about the title of my video, how you shouldn't overwork yourself, right? And this is really some shit that I learned recently because it's a journey, right, y'all? But this shit, yo, I used to literally not go to sleep till 3, 4, 5 in the morning and work my ass off and do what the fuck I need to do to try to upload a video, right? Working so fucking hard thinking I'm doing some shit, not even realizing that if it's not meant for me to get there now, it's not gonna be meant for me regardless. So whether I put in 50 hours, 20 hours on YouTube or do this and that, yes, the odds are higher. However, cause and effect, right? So if it's not time for you to blow now, it's not gonna be time for you to blow. Just do what you need to do. And me overworking myself, me burning myself out by trying to do this and do that 2, 3 in the morning, guess what, y'all? Guess what I was living in, y'all? Scarcity. Because think about it, when you overwork yourself, you overworking yourself because you feel like there's a lack of, you feel like you don't have enough of something. If I was to just go to sleep 2, 1 in the morning, or 12, 1 in the morning, or 11 o'clock and get up the next morning, still do videos, I could still publish 2 a day, right? If I prioritize my time, right? And say if one night I want to watch a movie or something, you feel me? Give myself that little time to break and shit, right? If I was to do some shit like that, guess what, y'all? And not only would I have more energy, but I will feel better. I will feel better. And as we know, in order to manifest, is all about what? Feelings, right? It's all about emotions, right? And what kind of emotions you're emitting, right? And what kind of emotions you feeling, right? So if I have the wrong emotion, aka energy emotion, guess what, y'all? Guess what's gonna fucking happen? I'm gonna manifest the wrong shit. Hold on, y'all. Guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna manifest the wrong shit. So I just came to this realization, like, bro, stop working so hard for motherfucking money. And this shit dawned upon me because I was shout out to that girl on TikTok, bro. I was texting this girl on TikTok and she made a TikTok about money. She really changed my perspective. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's a goddess, you feel me? She kept it real with me. She like, yeah, why you working so hard? Why you working so hard for your money, this, that, and this? You're not supposed to work so hard for this shit. You're supposed to attract it. I'm like, nah, I feel like, ooh, you gotta work hard. But at the end of the day, she's not lying. She not lying, yo. How is she not lying? Because like I said, when you're working so motherfucking hard, that's a mindset of what? It's scarcity. So I came to the realization, you know what? I'm gonna start getting to sleep a little earlier. You know what? I'm gonna give myself a little leeway. Not to say I'm gonna scroll more. Not to say I'm gonna waste more time. You feel what I'm saying? But just to say, like, I'm gonna relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like every day I'm gonna still read, I'm gonna still meditate every day. I'm gonna still post a motherfucking video. That's a non-negotiable. However, when you work so hard, you're living in a mindset of scarcity. Because when you know that something is gonna come to you, why would you be up 3, 4 in the morning when you're tired as fuck? When you're tired as fuck doing that thing. The fuck is that? Hell no, that was something in the bushes, yo. I don't play that shit. It was dead ass something in the bushes anyway. So, shit, y'all, shit. I don't know what the fuck that was. But anyway, like I was saying, bruh, you know what I'm saying? So it's really like your perspective about that motherfucker, you know? So sitting here and, but I learned. And like I said, those nights I was really tired. I was, getting a little bit of hours of sleep. And then that got so many health effects. My best to see you, because I used to listen to music and it used to say shit like, oh yeah, we on the ground, we ain't going, you know what I'm saying? We on the ground, we ain't going to sleep, whatever the fuck the music was saying, right? But nah, bro, when you're really attracting some shit, you're gonna get the right hours of sleep. You're gonna be okay with watching a movie sometimes. See, my thing is, I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably just be needing a little female just to balance that motherfucker out. Cause I be cutting off everybody, like I don't even wanna talk. I ain't gonna lie, bro, but that's all about balance, and this is what I'm learning. When you attracted some shit, because now I'm attracting more and more opportunities. I go to trade school. I literally get paid to go to trade school, y'all. I get paid to go to trade school, y'all. How? Not only is because I give back to the homeless, because that's an abundance energy. When I'm doing shit like that, that's an abundance. I'm showing the universe I have shit in abundance when I'm giving back, right? But not only that, it is because I attracted the opportunities predicated upon my vibration and the things and the thoughts that I repeatedly have in my brain, the things that I repeatedly tell myself. At first, I was gonna pay for trade school. Then, I stepped back and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it some time. I texted somebody, did what I needed to do. It's really all about who you know. You feel me? So I say that to say, you don't gotta work too motherfucking hard for some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do that shit, bro. Cause like we've been lied to about that shit, bro. Like they really lied to us about that shit, and we got the wrong ideology pertaining to how the fuck we gonna attract money. We got the wrong ideology, and I had the wrong ideology that whole time. I know I'm fucking up the word. I don't give a fuck. Fuck their English language, nigga. Right? So I know I had the wrong idea this whole time. Cause she really made me come to the realization, y'all. Like, that shit was just crazy to me. So shout out to her. I'll fucking around, text her, let her know. Like, yeah, you really changed my mindset about that shit. But yeah, don't be like what I used to be like. Working so hard, staying up when you're tired, overexerting yourself. That's not where it's at. Meditate, track the money, use some magic, let's be honest, because these motherfuckers do it. So there's nothing motherfucking wrong with doing it, long as you know what the fuck you're doing. Yeah, long as you know what the fuck you're doing, bro. That's it and that's all. Don't be doing no shit you don't know what the fuck you're doing, because that's where you fuck shit up at. That's where you get to the, entering the wrong, the wrong motherfucking spirits and shit like that. So yeah, y'all, that's it.